How could you? I hate both of you. That slap is for neglecting the son who became a father for your sake. The man who sacrificed everything for you. The man you almost pushed into suicide.
What kind of brothers abandon the man who sacrificed his entire life for them until he almost hangs himself? Imagine training your siblings like your own children, starving so they could eat, suffering so they could succeed, only for them to call you dirty and useless when they finally make money. This is not just a story. This is the kind of pain that breaks a man silently. Rain poured heavily on the old zinc roof as teenage Chinedu ran home barefoot from school, clutching his torn notebook tightly under his shirt. The compound was unusually quiet. There was no smell of food, no sound of his younger brothers fighting, and no voice from his father's radio, only crying. As Chinedu stepped into the sitting room, he froze. His mother sat on the floor, her wrapper loose, tears pouring endlessly from her eyes. "Mama, what happened?" She looked up slowly. "Your father is dead." The words hit him like thunder. His school bag slipped from his hand. His younger brothers, Henry and Collins, were crying in one corner while little Kioma slept, unaware our world had just changed forever. That night, hunger entered the house officially, and it refused to leave. The next morning, Chinedu did not go to school. Instead, he followed bricklayers to a construction site. "Small boy, carry those blocks there," one of the workers shouted. His hands trembled, his body hurt, but every time he wanted to stop, he remembered his siblings. He remembered their empty stomachs. Soon, Chinedu became everything: bricklayer, sand packer, cement offloader, farm helper, bus conductor, anything that brought money. Sometimes, he returned home bleeding from his palms, sometimes with fever. But every night, he smiled before his siblings. "Have you eaten?" he would ask them first. Meanwhile, he secretly drank water and slept hungry. Years passed. His mates graduated school. Some became bankers. Some traveled abroad. But Chinedu remained in the village, fighting poverty alone.
Before we continue, 74% of people who watch our videos regularly are not subscribed. So if you've ever enjoyed even one of our stories, please take 1 second to hit that subscribe button. It helps this channel more than you know. And the bigger this channel grows, the bigger and better our stories become for you. Thank you for being part of this journey. Now, let's continue the story. One afternoon, Henry rushed home excited. "Brother, I got admission into university." Collins got his shortly after. Then Chioma too. Their mother danced with joy. But later that night, Chinedu sat outside alone. He quietly opened an envelope, a university scholarship letter, fully funded. His dream, his future, his escape from suffering. Slowly, he folded it, then threw it into the fire, because someone had to remain behind and feed the family. And that person was him. Years rolled by. Henry graduated. Collins graduated. They got good jobs in Abuja. Big clothes, big phones, big English. Then slowly, pride entered their hearts. One evening, Chinedu called Henry happily. "My brother, how Abuja?" Henry laughed awkwardly. "Fine." Then Chinedu heard voices in the background. Their mother, Collins, packing sounds. "Mama, dey there?" Silence. Then Collins finally spoke. "We moved her to Abuja." Chinedu smiled faintly. "Oh, when una dey come back?" Another silence. Then Henry sighed. "Brother, honestly, you can't fit into this Abuja life. You're too local, too dirty, too old-fashioned. We can just send you small money from time to time." The call ended. Chinedu sat frozen, his hands shaking. The phone dropped slowly from his ear. His eyes became empty. Then memories flooded his mind. Carrying cement under the sun, bleeding hands, starving nights, selling his dreams, everything for them. And suddenly, the house felt too quiet, too lonely.